shady, bro. Happy New Year. I hope you guys are off to a wonderful, great start this year. Wishing you guys all a blessed 2024. I'm pretty sure you guys probably seen my previous video already. And this is my second video of 2024. Although I'm recording this video today, which is December the 28th. We just literally had a birthday party yesterday for Anwar. His birthday is actually December the 31st, but a lot of times we either have it a couple of days early or a couple of days late because not too many people are available on New Year's Eve. Let's be honest, people want to do their thing on New Year's Eve, and I don't like to bother people and make plans to come here and celebrate a kid's birthday. But I also look forward to gathering all of the family members for end of year. This is something I do whether we're celebrating a birthday or not. I just enjoy having all of our family, all of my family here. Everybody just celebrate together, kind of like a new year, to kind of like closing the year. So that being said, we've created a lot of mess, and by the time the party was done and everyone left, it was later in the evening, and honestly my feet was gone. I was cooking and baking, and just all day I was just doing stuff. And so was the day before I was cleaning, which is the video that you guys saw previous to this, was me cleaning the day before. So Sean did clean up all the food and most of the mess, but I need to kind of switch around the rug in the living room, do a massive cleaning. I mean, complete disaster. And we're gonna do a little bit of decorating, add some blues, and welcome the new year, welcome January with some new colors. So if you're excited and ready to do this with me, keep on watching, but mostly let's do this together. So these are some decors that I also got out. I'm going to be using for the entryway. I'm adding some blues, and I have the pillows that I'm going to be using. Here the ground is very dirty, it needs to be really vacuumed, and in here, how do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could. I was watching a movie. The kitchen. So while Sean is cooking, we're gonna start off with the front. Last night I added this bowl here, which I got it from that table over there between the two chairs. Oh yeah, and then the chair, the reason is like that, the couch, because like, you know, if you've been with me, and every time I have a party I keep the setting like that just so that people can have a free float of going back and forth rather than having that cozy look. That's like only for our family. But this plant, I put it, this pothos a while ago. Oh my goodness, I need to take that out, but we're gonna clean that up. I added that, and then I added that black vase here, and then here I'm gonna add those rose stems, but I put this tray here, and I put this elephant here, and this little plush toy, which is like a gray, so cute. It's just a winter little gnome, and then I just put the lamp here, the mini lamp here. This candle, we just had it last night on, so it doesn't even belong here. But there is another candle in there, so I'm gonna add some roses, and Sean is making me breakfast while I go to the entryway. Ooh, what are you making? So we're going to start up with the living room. One, the rug was really dirty, but the other thing I would like to do is switch the rug to the other side, meaning this side of the rug will go on where the under the TV is, and bring that side this way. It's good to sometimes switch the rug the other way just so that both sides can get equal love. I call it equal love, but I mean like equal back and forth, feet running, you know, because over time when people walk on this side, the carpet or the rug just starts to fade away, and then you look on the other side and it's nice and bright and like very, like, the contrast is just so beautiful. That's because no one walks on that side. So every couple of months, just like I switch around my mattress, I like to do the same thing with my rugs, especially the areas that no one walks on, bring it to this side. And we're gonna be kind of rearranging this entire area, and we're gonna add my new coffee table, which honestly my husband loved it so much. He was like, why do we have to wait until we do makeover? Can we just enjoy the new coffee table now? So I'm gonna be bringing the coffee table, and we're gonna clean this entire area and redecorate, and I hope you enjoy this part. There was something I also wanted to share. By now, if you've been with me, you know I have heel issues. So basically, I have a plantar fasciitis, which is an inflammation to your heel, which is caused during from walking and foot movement, and clearly creating a content. I'm constantly moving around, I'm constantly doing stuff, so being on my feet all the time. I am today wearing my Fitville walking shoes. These are amazing shoes. It is not sponsored at all. I just wanted to share with you guys, especially if you have a heel problem, and especially if your pain gets or increases and becomes worse from being moving around or walking. Definitely check out Fitville. They have amazing shoes which are specifically made for people that have plantar fasciitis of heel issues during from walking, especially if you also enjoy walking or running. They have for running, for walking, and they also have for men and women, and they have it for also different age groups. So I mean, I am 40 and I'm proud to say I am 40, but at this point I need to protect my feet because the pain gets worse when I'm on my feet for a long period of time. And in this day I knew I was gonna be doing a lot of work, and I busted my shoes out, which I don't wear it too often, but I wear it when I'm gonna be on my feet for more than 2 hours. So here I am. I will have them also linked down below. And as my favorite Swiffer I was using throughout this video, I'm gonna be using the Swiffer to dust everything. I love Swiffer. And I'm also using my microfiber for specifically made for cleaning the windows and glasses. So at this point, Sean came down and helped me switch the rug, and so was Ayub. My older son was home too because we're all on Christmas break. So he helped me move around. So we'll just kind of put everything back, and it's time to clean up and decorate. And it's New Year, why not rearrange? Honestly, I had the itch to switch things around because the new coffee table was coming out. So I was like, you know what? Let me put the 2 chairs by the window, and I honestly love it. Let me know what you guys also think of this table. I actually snatched it from HomeSense. I went there to grab like some paper plates and napkins for the party, and I saw this table, and you know how it is when it comes to home goods and HomeSense. If you see something, it's not like you can come back and find it again, because they don't usually have a couple of those. Whatever item they have, usually it's 1 or 2 at the most. So if you leave it and you enjoyed it and you loved it, I suggest to get it. Check it out. If you don't like it, bring it back, because by the time you come back and you made a decision, you know I'll be gone. I loved it. I brought it home. My husband loved it. Everyone loved it. And honestly, it just goes absolutely perfect and beautiful with my living room, my furniture. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. And my other coffee table, yep, gone. I sold it to Facebook Market.
friends I made up. Not gonna leave, been stuck for a while. Drinking from the get-go.
One task out the way. Let me know what you guys think of the layout of the new living room right now. I love it. It's cozy, it's airy and spacious. Now that that part is done, look at this complete disaster. I am going to tackle this. It took me about a couple of times. At first, I had to fill the dishwasher, let it run and move over to something else, come back, and then my son unloaded, and then I had to refill it again, and then left the rest of the dishes that needs to be hand washed. So the kitchen took the longest, but as you can see, we had so much dishes. Clearly nothing was done the night before, but it's okay because a mess means that it was a loved home. We enjoyed our time, and it's time to tackle this and bring it back to life.
Riding a horse, you I adore. Don't want remorse. My brain moves light speed. Don't mean a lie with me. And I wanna get high with it. Do you wanna be part of it? Lately, my heart's been in the backseat, waiting for a way, for the wonderful life. Hurt me, don't care, I only fall free. Taking all my life for the wonderful time. Everything I do, everything I say, I don't really change. I'm just still the same. I lose control. I lose control. Every time I care, every time I swear, I don't want your praise. I don't need the air. I lose control. I lose
Just looking back at this kitchen just makes me get heebie-jeebies. I cannot even believe it was this complete disaster. But you know what? It's life. It's whatever. I'm handling it. And a lot of times when I clean, I throw a music in. That's how I get things done. If I don't have something in the background, I cannot. I get distracted easily. And a lot of times things can go way faster than I'm actually doing it. But as a mother, you have to stop by to cook something in between, which I don't capture everything with filming it, right? I don't record everything while I'm also filming all this stuff. There's a lot of things that happens in the background, like we cook, we eat. Sometimes I might even step out, come back and continue. And sometimes mother duty comes in. My kid wants me to take a break and play something with him or give him food, or I have to eat something. Either way, there's just so much that happens in between all of this cleaning as well. Sometimes things take longer than expected, but that's part of life. As long as it's getting it done, that's all what matters. And at the same time, cleaning, it's not definitely for everybody. I personally enjoy cleaning. I love homemaking. I love being a mom. I love being a wife. I just enjoy being a homemaker. And being an African woman, it's different. I feel like I grew up with the mentality, not mentality, I grew up with an environment where I was taught how to cook at a young age. And I'm so grateful that I was taught everything in terms of how to be a homemaker at a young age, because it is who I am today. And that's why I'm good at what I do, because my parents taught me how to clean. By the time I was 8, you guys, I could say I can make tea. I can cook small things like angela or crepes. I can make spaghetti sauce. By the time I was 10, I can make a full meal. I know you might not want to believe it, but that is the truth. By the time I was 10, I can put a fire on, cook, take care of my siblings. And I did get married early age, and that's because by the time I was like 20, I feel like I was 40 already, just a young person stuck in an old soul. So I got married early, and I'm grateful for everything that I've done in my life because it is who I am today. And I'm so grateful to my mom for not helping me, but just for bringing me up in a great life in a very respectful manner. I wish I can say the same thing about my kids, because the generation nowadays is just completely different. It's not the same. No one would ever tell me what to do. I didn't have like chores that was assigned to me. I knew I had to wake up. If I woke up each day, I knew what I needed to do. Especially, do y'all went through, let me give you an example. As a teenager, I remember if I wanted to go out and just hang out for the evening with my friends and come home late, I'd come back from school, do my homework, do a quick evening like dinner or whatever, supper, cook up for my siblings, help them up with their homework, and then I'll check out. It's almost like I would do my chores just so that my parents are not on my case, and they can just leave me alone and I can be out and come back whenever I feel like coming back. Another thing I'm grateful to, I had a great parents that just never honestly controlled me. I lived in a free life. My culture, it can be strict at times, but it's such a beautiful culture as well. I kind of grew up in between everywhere. I grew up in a little bit of, not much of Somalia, I would say. I grew up a lot in Kenya. I lived in Mombasa for a very long time. I was 100% fluent Swahili. And then when I moved to Canada at the age of 10, I speak only Swahili mostly. And then eventually, of course, if you don't practice the language and you're not speaking as often, you lose it. I also spoke Somali too, but I feel like I spoke Swahili way more than Somali. And now I speak Somali more than Swahili because, first of all, I lost all of my Swahili. I don't have anyone to speak with or practice, but I also know a lot of like Italian and Arabic. And Arabic, it's part of our language too. So like I can sit and go anywhere in the East or Middle East or anywhere that speaks Arabic and I can get away with it because Arabic is part of my language too. Somali is like half Italian, half Arabic, and half Somali. I feel like Somali is collected everyone's language. It also has majority, like half Swahili as well. So it's easy. If you speak Somali, you can basically honestly understand anyone that speaks Arabic, Swahili, or Italian, depending on like what part of Somalia you're from. My parents are from the southern Somalia, so we were colonized by Italian, so therefore the second language was Italian in Somalia, the part that my parents were from. And my parents are both Italian fluent as well, but my father has passed away, so rest in peace, Ali Arham. Anyways, that's a little bit about me. And now we're moving over to the dining table. I mean, we did already, me decorating. I wanted to kind of give it a little tablescape. A lot of times I like to keep it plain, but you know, it was January and I felt like I just wanted to give it a little bit of just something nice on it. I can't even describe what I'm trying to say here. But I added, my chargers are way older than my youngest son. This square plates were our normal dinner plates that we did not longer use anymore. And I ended up using it for doing dining room decorating and stuff like that. And then the placemats, I've had them for like 2-3 years. I got them from Amazon. Look at Anwar. I wanted to quickly show you guys. He got this for his birthday. Wish him a happy birthday down below. He turned 9 on December the 31st, and he got this boxing. This guy has so much energy, no matter how much. He's constantly like just running around. I can't even keep up with him, but he definitely keeps me on his toes. I wanted to just, going back to the dining room, I wanted to give it a little bit of elegancy, a little bit cozy, and just make it nice. I'm also gonna add this book on between the two cabinets here. I got this book, believe it or not, it was $48 regular price, and I think it would have been around Boxing Day, around that time, like mid-December. I got it for $8, $8. Can you believe that? $8. It was like a couple of hours for Prime, 6 to 7% off. I snatched it and I love it. It just looks so perfect together. And to complete this area, I also needed to vacuum the chairs because we sat on it the night before from the party. This entire area was a disaster. But 2 days before that, I actually redecorated the cabinets, and I'll show you guys a little bit up close look towards the end when I'm showing you guys the final look of everything. Once I'm done here, we are going to move over to the entryway as well. And yes, my Shark cordless vacuum died on me. I was using the night before so much to clean, and the day before I completely forgot to plug it in, and so I was using whatever was left of it, and it died on me. So I took out my other shark. This is the rocket shark. I've had this for like a good 6-7 years. It is my backup. It's my life. It's my savior. I love Shark, and if there is one brand of vacuum that I can highly recommend, honestly, it's Shark. One, it's very inexpensive compared to any other brands. I don't know why a lot of people love Dyson. If you love Dyson, that's you. I'm a Shark girl. I'll forever be Shark girl. I tried other brands and nothing suctions better than Shark, and it's absolutely great for your wallet as well. So before I finish vacuuming the rest of the area, I quickly came to the entryway, and I'm gonna add this rose stems, and let me know what you guys think of it, just to kind of brighten up the space. I had it for like a week where I had nothing on. I'd say actually like almost 2 weeks. It felt so good to just have a plain, like clean slate, and just have like a less like clutter and just minimalism. It was nice while it lasted, but of course I'm not a minimalism, so I'm gonna add this rose stems. And I was like, it wasn't full enough, so I brought another pink rose that came with a pot, and I put it in the middle just to kind of fill the vase, and I love how it looks.
Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could.
So I ended up taking a quick break to have a breakfast. My husband had made me some scrambled eggs and steak and a toast. It was so yummy. Cheers, mate, and then we're gonna continue cleaning.
Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't, but we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. You think if they said it, then they must mean it, so you should feel it. Somehow you think that you need it. Others' opinions, to know how you're feeling, to know if you're losing or winning, left behind or within it, if you're sinking or swimming, existing or living. Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything.
And back to the kitchen, loading up the second time. My son had unloaded. There was so much dishes, so at this point I wanted to fill it as much as I can, because the only dishes that I wanted to be left was the ones that cannot go in the dishwasher. So I'm going to be hand washing. If you have some dishes to wash, let's tackle this together. And girl, let me tell you, dishes are my least favorite. My least favorite part.
On the phone, why should what you came here to do, and I'm all over.
What I also do is that I like to soak up the dishes that I'm going to hand wash with like hot warm water and a little bit of dish soap so that it's getting soaked and it's easy to just to scrub it and wash it. And at this point, by the time I'm washing these dishes with my hands, these were all that was left, and I've already run 2 loads of dishwasher, and the third one was already on. This is how much dishes that were laying around. I can't even believe it. I feel like it was the entire kitchen dishes that were all out.
My green thumbs are better in the bedroom. Make you sing in falsetto. Get out hippie in the meadows. Oh, I keep kicking billies in my sneakers. Dirty jeans.
On this little rectangular marble tray that I'm holding, it does come with 4 little knobs that act like a little stand. I don't know what it is, they keep coming off. I literally hot glued the night before both of the legs, and as I lifted right now, I was cleaning, one of the leg was out. I was like, what? That's the same leg that I hot glued. I guess I have to hot glue even better now.
Oh hey, get your groove on, make it sway. Do your thing, boy, it's okay. I think we'll be more than friends. I think we'll be more than friends. We'll be more than I know the next morning when the sun goes up, it might be the last day of you and me. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and I'm too afraid to let it go. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, snatchers only in my dreams. Oh, if I could. You know nothing at all about what's going down. Oh, like a shipwreck, I caught the sails loose.
Let me know what you guys think of this vase as well. It's so pretty and cute. I just love the details. I got it for $14.99 from HomeSense, which was the biggest steal. Honestly, it's so pretty. I can't wait to use it throughout the whole year. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, but stay until the end. I'll show you all a little bit of bloopers. Before I close at the end, went to go shower, my son was like, play a little game with me, and of course I lost, and he literally roasted me.
Memories, snatchers only in my dreams. Oh, if I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, snatchers only in my dreams. Oh, if I could. Oh, if I could.
wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, y'all.
I know you don't mean to, but you block it.
Okay, you go 3. 1, 2, 3. My turn. 1.
And you know, Rana, the mayor has been working to
Whoa,
get this issue fixed
waiting.
now for several months. He's a little disappointed because he said
Whoop.
What did you get?
5.
week and
I don't know if it counts. Wait.
1,
Maybe because I'm holding the
3,
camera.
4, 5.
that has been washed away. Tonight we should mention we have reached out to the governor's office for
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
You're close. Can I use your dice or should I use mine? Me. I got 5. Not me.
Oh, Hoya.
Hey,
1,
don't tell
2,
me you're going back
3,
down.
4, 5.
Oh no.
Guess who's the winner? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, McShady won. You're McShady,
Sean, you want
bro.
to join?
Sean, the winner will play high five. I lost on tic-tac-toe right now, and now I lost on snake.
I think that's just a skill shoot.
Snake and ladder.
That's just a skill shoot, guys. She's really bad.
A what?
You're really bad.
I'm bad. How so?
It's just a skill shoot.
I have a skills issue.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm too old. My brain cannot think of like calculations and you know.
I'm the best at it.
Bye. Y'all.
Bye.